The astronauts thought they had slept for only a few months, but when they finally woke up, they saw that everyone else had turned into skeletons. They were terrified. Just then, seawater suddenly started flooding the cabin. The spaceship had completely lost control and was sinking fast into the depths of the ocean. Now there was only one way to survive: emergency ejection. Before getting out, Joseph looked at the time display. November 25th, 3978. He was stunned. Had he really been asleep for 2,000 years? They quickly deployed the life raft, and within moments, their spaceship sank into the ocean forever. Now they had no choice except to explore this unknown world. As soon as they reached land, they saw nothing but barren ground all around. No greenery, no water, and no sign of food. If they didn't find something soon, surviving would be impossible. Just then, a massive boulder rolled down the hill and almost crushed them. They ran as fast as they could. As they moved ahead, the weather kept changing every few moments. One second it was storms and lightning, the next it was a clear blue sky. Then, in the middle of the desert, they spotted a small green plant. Hope returned, and the three of them began searching even harder. After walking a little farther, they found more signs of life. Then, inside a valley, they noticed several giant scarecrow-like structures standing on the ground. Curious, they climbed a nearby hill and were left speechless. They weren't scarecrows at all. They were statues of some enormous creature. Moving ahead, they found a flowing waterfall and a crystal-clear pond. Exhausted, they happily jumped into the water. But while they were bathing, someone stole all their clothes and supplies. The moment they realized it, they ran after the thieves. All they found were a few torn pieces of clothing. With no other choice, they covered themselves with those rags. A little farther ahead, they finally caught the thieves. They were local people, standing there frightened, wearing only half their clothes. Joseph and his team were still trying to understand what was happening when a loud explosion echoed behind them. The locals panicked and started running, and Joseph's team followed them. But the moment they came out of the forest, bullets started flying at them. The most shocking part was that the attackers weren't humans. They were apes riding horses. It looked like this world was ruled by apes. They hunted humans like wild animals, beat them without mercy, and killed anyone who dared to fight back. Before David could even understand what was happening, he was killed. Joseph was also shot in the neck, but the apes captured him alive and took him back to their settlement. After treating his wound, they locked him inside a cage. The apes stared at him the same way humans look at a pet animal. They decided to break his spirit first, so they kept him hungry for several days. One day, a female ape arrived. She seemed much calmer and far more intelligent than the others. Because of the gunshot wound, Joseph couldn't speak, so he tried to communicate through gestures. But the female ape believed humans were mindless creatures and thought Joseph was simply fooling around with her. Joseph finally lost his temper. He snatched a sheet of paper and a pen from one of the apes. The guards rushed forward to stop him, but the moment the female ape saw Joseph's handwriting on the paper, she was completely shocked.